Welcome back, my dear friends. All right, so this reading is for Virgo from the 19th to the 25th of August, of course. Again, one more time, apologize for my setting here, but I'm not home yet, but I'll be home very, very soon, and things are going to be back to normal. Now, I just did the reading in Italian. So as you know, if I happen to do the Italian first, I use the same cards for the English, and vice versa. If I do the English first, I do use the same cards for the Italian. So I just completed the reading for the Italian side for Virgo. So now I'm going to use the exact same cards. And believe you me, you better stick around because you're going to love it. Alright, so first the 7 cards I pulled. This is the main reading, and it's very telling and very clear. Even you are going to be able to tell what's going on here. It's very clear. Look at this. Look at this. All right. Right away we can see here's the highs and the lows. We go from confusion to clarity, from unhappiness in love, waiting for something past, to receiving something past, to receiving that person, walking away from something else to be with your soulmate, and start a new voyage. This is number 0, which is a new path, a new venture, a new something new, a new adventure. As you can see, we start with confusion in your mind. In other words, I don't know what to do. She is surrounded by fog. But as you can see, then we go from the Queen of Swords to the King of Swords, which means complete clarity. Clear cut, no pun intended. He's holding a big sword in his hands. Here she's trying to see clearly, here he sees very clearly. Then here we go, you unhappy with your love situation. Look at this. You're thinking of something past. You just are not happy. And then love arrives. And then the offer arrives. A white horse, a knight on a white horse, purity, honesty. I mean, this fellow is the real deal, true blue. And so from there, this causes you, things become clear for you, and this causes you to walk away, turn your back to something else. And there is nothing, this is so clear cut. And of course, you do all this because your soulmate comes back. And this soulmate is not the other kind of soulmate. It's not the first time soulmate. This is the century after century after century soulmate. In other words, you already know this person, either from your childhood or from previous lifetime. Perhaps you were already married several times before. And so what happens is when you meet this person now, if this is first time you meet him in this lifetime, you immediately recognize him. I'll give you an example. Suppose you have a brother or a sister whom you love, and I don't know, they leave, they go to another country for work. Let's say they get transferred to another country for 5 years. And so after 5 years, they come back to visit you. I mean, think about it. You don't have to break the ice. You don't have to pretend you don't know them. You don't have to be careful about what you do and what you say. You hug them and it's back to square one again. You immediately recognize him. You immediately love. It's the same thing here. You know, you meet someone sometimes and you right away, immediately get the feeling that you already know this person. Say, but how do I feel so comfortable around you? Why is it that I don't have to watch about what I say? Well, I feel like if I already know you, words come out easy. I feel relaxed. I don't have to worry about anything. You know, well, it's because you already know them. It's not just a fantasy. You already know them. So you immediately feel that you're at ease because you already know them, and they were perhaps your husband or your wife in another lifetime. Think about it. So this is the kind of soulmate I'm talking about. This is not the first time soulmate. This is the lifetime after lifetime soulmate. So this is really beautiful. So this is why when you meet them this time around, there is nothing that can hold you back. Even if you're married, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to resist. You're not going to be able to pretend. You're not going to be able to, because you can see here with card number 0 that you're starting a brand new life cycle. There's nothing you can do about it. It's written. So this reading is so clear cut, no pun intended. It's not even funny. You can tell yourself. Look at this. Fog, clarity. Thinking about somebody else, here it comes. And it causes you to walk away because you want to be with your soulmate to start a brand new adventure, a brand new life. So clear. And then we pulled the next 5 cards to go a little deeper, and here they are. So you went from basically begging. Now this is of course money, but it's begging for love, even begging, to feeling like a princess or an empress. This is the empress. Think about it. You went from begging to being an empress, financial decision, to having all the money you want, because this person, this knight, seems to have his financial or her financial house in order. Is the Knight of Pentacles, so he's well off. I'm going to be honest with you, or she's well off. So you went from begging both for love and money to having everything you want. So I mean, give me a break. I mean, what else would you want? And then I pulled the final 3 cards, and we went from you. This is the, like, in a nutshell. This is the reading in a nutshell. Okay, we went from you waiting for that love, even though other people offer you love. No, I want that one. To here's the Knight of Pentacles. Here he is. And you becoming the Queen of Wands, meaning happy, powerful, everything is under your control. So these 3 cards in essence is the entire reading in a nutshell. And then of course at the bottom of the final deck we have you, the Virgo. This is the Virgo card, completing a cycle, as you can see, complete cycle, and of course starting a brand new one. You see that? Starting a brand new one. There you go. So I mean, this reading is so simple but so beautiful. It's a true love story. It's the story of someone who didn't settle for second best. You know what you want and you got it. So congratulations. I always admire people that don't settle for second best, because put it this way, yes, it's true we live many lifetimes, but this is one lifetime. And why not go for the very best, for the very top, the best that we can be? Why settle for second best? No, I don't agree with that. There you go. So my dear friends, this is a wonderful reading after all. Now as far as signs, I'm just going to give you the main ones. You got Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, Leo, Aquarius. These are just the main ones. Okay guys, so enjoy. I mean, if this is you, you're going to be a very happy person. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. A big hug. Thank you.